the release of Aberration right around the corner, my time on the center was limited, but I knew that I needed to finish this map for good. That means taking down the final boss. I realistically had a little over a week to get everything that I needed to get done. That means taming dinos, breeding, trying to get mutations, going for artifacts, and everything in between. So with that being said, I hope you guys are ready for what will be the finale to Arc the Center. So starting the week off, I'm not gonna lie, I introduced a new mod to the server. Now this mod's a little bit controversial. Some people say it's a little bit overpowered, it's a little bit ridiculous, and I kind of agree. But that didn't stop me from using it because I thought it was pretty fun. That mod is none other than the Moro's Indomitable Duo mod. This mod introduces the Indominus Rex to the game. So off camera, I gathered up all the resources to craft everything that I needed to make an Indominus Rex. And let me just say, it required an absurd amount of resources. I then took my new Paleo T-Sword, which I managed to hatch, and I went to go get some food because I knew it was gonna need a lot of it. And with a little bit of luck on my side, this happened. Unfortunately, I didn't have the face camera mic on at the time I was recording this, but let me just tell you, this definitely surprised me. I'm not sure what the chances of this happening are, but they've got to be pretty low. So with the new 2 and fully grown Moro Rex twins, I went and found out just truly how strong they are and what they're capable of. Yeah, these things are absolute beasts. So then I found another alpha to see if that was just lucky or if it truly is just as strong as I think it is. And this one was level 140. So then I continued to do more grinding off camera, getting resources, finding tames for breeding. And whilst I was doing that, I came across a wild Moro Rex, which I had not seen up until now. Now, surprisingly enough, you can actually tame a wild Moro Rex. It's done in the same way you would do any traditional tame with Arc. However, it's basically a Giga tame, but increased by like 10 times the value. I also managed to get enough resources to hatch another Moro Rex egg at this point. And I was looking for a male so I could start a breeding chain of Moro Rexes.
Give me a male. Please be a male. Are you male or female? Jesus. Dude, fuck you.
So then I got what I thought would be enough resources to go back and tame that Moro Rex that I saw earlier. And let me just say, this was the most tedious, rage-inducing, annoying process I ever had to go through on this damn game. Right here. What the fuck? Why is he so close? Or is there another one? Fuck me. Dude. Eat a dick, bro. Why is he just fucking going in circles, man? Holy shit, this game pisses me off sometimes. Oh, now I get stuck in his body. Oh my. This is not working. Goes right back to fucking spinning around like a dumb fucking idiot. I don't feel the least bit intimidated, bro, by this fucking thing. I promise on everything I know and love, I feel the least bit. I don't feel intimidated at all. This is not intimidating me. I'm not scared to tame this thing. Like, this is not frightening at all. This is fucking goofy. I thought these things were supposed to be fucking smart. Look at this dumb fucking idiot, bro. It just insists on fucking spinning in circles. And there he goes. Back in the fucking water like he's a fucking shark or some shit. Back to spinning in circles, bro. Okay, now he's gonna come after me. Look at this bullshit. Oh my... Hold on. Shit. Get in there. Fuck me. Holy shit, this is terrifying. Dude, just go in there. Oh my god, what is this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Arden Davis is dead. Nope, dude. Okay. Now get in here. Okay, okay, that's fine. No, 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 no. Come here. Okay. Okay, okay. I have... Oh god. Okay, he only does 23 though. That's fine. I could sit here and do this all day. He only does 23. Oh my... I might as well go read a fucking book or something, bro. I've never said that sentence a day in my life. Brachiosaur, please fuck off, bro. Please, I fucking beg of you. Do not fuck this up. Don't come over here and start attacking it. Break the fucking metal, and then he starts breaking them. Please, just like, no bullshit, bro. Can I just go a day without fucking bullshit? My luck is unparalleled, bro, when it comes to being unlucky. It's unparalleled. It's unfucking paralleled.
This doesn't happen to anyone. Look at this shit, bro. It doesn't happen to anyone other than me, bro. Anyone other than me, this shit does not happen to.
And even more time passes. I mean, I'm talking hours here. And then finally, I got some more tributes off camera, and I managed to get a male baby Moro Rex. I had to have killed at least a dozen Gigas before I finally found one that was worth taming. So then once I did finally find one worth taming, he was in the volcano region, a level 125 male.
Wait a minute here and wait for this cryo cooldown to go away.
In case we have to do a swaparoo, if this guy dies. The likelihood is about 85%, I would say, that this one ends up dying. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Okay, 84. Gotta get him to rage. Okay, he's in rage. He's in rage. Okay. Okay. We might not lose him. We might not lose him at all. Ah. I just hit him just to make sure. Uh-oh. Oh, we might lose him. Never mind. This is gonna be close. Shit. Okay. Ah. Oh. Come on. Oh, come on. That is twice. That is twice we have been inches from having our team die, and it didn't. Okay, now for the important part. Okay, so it does... Wow, so you don't even need narcotics for this modded tame. He should have enough. Yeah, he's got enough. We got him. Let's go, dude. That is so sick. So then after spinning the arc roulette wheel more times, killing more Gigas, I found a female which was ridiculously high level. Except this time, I unfortunately lost a Giga in the process. Which I was okay with because this was a female that I didn't really need. And with that, we now have our 2 Gigas ready to make our breeding line. So I went through the whole breeding process, trying to find mutations and just getting as high levels as possible. And while I was breeding, I was getting the final 2 artifacts that I needed, which were from the most difficult cave on the map, apparently. I didn't really film my artifact hunting because truthfully I thought it was a little bit repetitive and just not really that fun. All you need to know is I just used a Megatherium. This Megatherium you're seeing right here. I used it for all the caves in this game to get all the artifacts. Now with this final artifact that I needed, you can see I ran into a bit of an issue. There was an absolute horde of enemies guarding this last artifact. I also had my graphics turned down quite a bit, which is why everything looks very polygonal. But luckily for me, it actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. and I managed to get the final artifact. And with all the preparations set in stone, it was now time to truly wrap this whole series up. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this final segment. All right, and now for what I am hoping will be the final couple hours of me playing the center. Fully leveled all of our dinos, which I'll be showing you guys as we walk through our base here. Gonna be reminiscing on everything we've done, picking up all of our artifacts, and we're gonna get straight to it, man. The time is now. The time is now. So this is one thing I never did. I never gave you guys a quick little, I never gave you guys a glimpse of my base here. So, you know what I'm saying? We opted for the log cabin look. And this is the interior, you know what I'm saying? This is probably this is hands down the best base I've ever made in Ark. Frames do be dropping in here, I'm not gonna lie, frames do be dropping. And, okay, what do we need? We need a couple things. First off, I have some I have some healing potions in here that I'm gonna be using. So we'll just grab that. Now we come over here and we need all of our artifacts. We are doing this on alpha. Am I gonna have enough weight to bring this shit over? I'm just gonna manually run over there with one of my dinos, that being my Indominus Rex. And now for the shit that actually matters. This right here is gonna be our army. You can bring in 20 tames. I do know that. At least I fucking hope you can, because that would be a huge oversight. But these are our 20 teams that we're going to be rocking with. We'll do a quick little glance over here so you guys can see. I mean, I'll tell you what it is. It's mostly T-Sors, a few Acros, and then obviously 2 Paleo Gigas. For those of you who might be a little bit confused, why do you have the Paleo Gigas? You can bring Paleo Gigas into the boss fight. Look at this Piranha, dude. Piranhas are actually the most annoying thing in this game. Right, stat-wise, I'm not going to lie. Most of these T-Sors have primitive saddles, which I know is not good. But the stats we're dealing with here is around 30 to 40,000 health for the T-Swords and around 400 to 600 damage for most of the T-Swords. Some of them have a little bit absurd stats on certain areas. Like this guy, for example, you've seen this guy. If you've seen my previous Ark the Center videos, this was the one that tamed my first ever Giga, which is actually over there. You can probably see him. Let me see if I can do like this. It's super difficult to see, but the green Giga all the way in the background. This is the one that was able to tame that for me. That was in that video. So yeah, this one has like an absurd amount of health and like not as much melee. So then moving on with the Acros, they basically have more health than these guys have more health than the T-Swords, but less melee. Even though this guy's way more fucking melee. This is like an this is an oddball here. But most of them have around 40,000 HP, and then as you can see, they're much lower melee. For most of them here, like right around 30 to 40,000 melee, or right around 30 to 40,000 health, and then a little bit of melee, say like 44,000. My plan is for the T-Sors and the Gigas to do the most damage. I want these Acros to be like meat shields, especially with their shield ability, where they shield and sort of get that rage. That's why I have less of them, because I know they won't be doing as much damage as the T-Sors, but they will be taking more damage with their shield ability. And now for the two that like are really gonna matter. These Gigas are actually insane. They do an insane amount of damage. They have an absurd amount of health. 68,000 HP, and then 244% for that guy. And then this one is 64,000 HP with 232. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and gather everybody up here, and we're gonna make our way over to the red obelisk, and then we're gonna get this done, bro. We're gonna get this done. Now it's funny because putting the fucking dinos inside of the like obelisk area is gonna take longer than actually fighting it. I guarantee you. I guarantee you this is gonna take longer right here. But anyway, I think the bigger ones should go last. We should do all the T-Swords first and then do the bigger ones outside. We could squeeze you in here. Right here. Okay, cool. Now we just gotta find room for the Indominus. All right, well, it wouldn't be a GamermanJoe video without some bullshit happening. So I'm not gonna lie, I forgot one of the artifacts. So I turned the camera off and got it. Luckily for me, it was one of the easier artifacts to grab. That was just the artifact of the Brute, which you literally just go to like the deep oceanic like trench region of the game, and you just pick it up. It's just right there. It's not in a cave or anything. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I am 100% certain that I picked it up at some point in my playthrough because I remember going there vividly and picking it up. I think what ended... Dude. Please don't. Please just... Thank you. I didn't want the whole formation to get fucked up. I think what ended up happening is... over time... I picked it up while I was on my giant colossal squid. Over time, since I cryopoded my colossal squid, I probably ended up cryopoding him while he had it in his inventory. So now that should be all of them. Now, if you're wondering why I have so many of each tribute, it's because, I'm not gonna lie, I was going to originally do the boss fight on all 3 difficulties. I didn't realize you needed duplicates of the artifacts, so that was the problem. I thought you just needed artifacts once, and you can reuse artifacts. But alright, there's the hard center portal. Once we click go, it's gonna start. Oh man, let me just say this. I've never done a boss fight in this game on alpha. What I also do know is that this boss fight, this is one of the boss fights I have done very little research on. The only major thing I know is the fact that it's 2 bosses in one. Which sounds intimidating at first, but I've heard they're copies of bosses from the island, and they're like the 2 easiest bosses from the island, just in one. So... yeah, that's really all I know. I truly don't know much other than that. But like I said, at first I planned on doing this boss fight 3 different times, but I realized that you need copies of the artifacts. I was like, forget that, I'm not doing that. Oh, before I do that, I need to whistle all to attack my target. This is always so nerve-wracking doing these, because it's like, the thing that makes these boss fights crazy, right, is the fact that there's no retry button. There's no, like, oh, retry it. Like, there's no... It's not like Minecraft where it's like, oh, you died at the Ender Dragon, but you just keep a bunch of shit in the chest, you go back and, like, no, bro. Like, the portal, like, it... You have to... I would have to go back and get all of this shit all over again. And I would have to get more, like... You only get one chance at these boss fights. That's the crazy part about them. You only get one fucking shot. Ugh. Okay. But... let's do it. Alright, I'm on. Should I just start roaring now? Why is that acro like halfway out of it? Yo, if you get left behind, bro, that's on you. I don't even care. I'm just leaving you. That acro is definitely gonna get left behind. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Alright. Alright, we gotta go after the monkey. Just go after this guy first. He's right here. Okay, roar him. Okay. Roar again. I'm right in the middle of fire here. This is not good. Shit. Okay, we're doing a good bit of damage to him. I gotta get in the back here. I'm stuck. Gigas are raging. I'm trying to... There it is. There's the roar buff. Okay, let them do their thing. Let them do their thing. Holy shit. I have absolutely no idea how we're doing. I think we're doing good. It is lagging, bro. I'm sorry that you guys have to witness this lag. Holy shit. Okay, acros are going in rage. We are fucking them up. Oh my god. Holy shit. I was... Look at my screen, dude. It's actually lagging. I'm gonna take a look at their health stats and shit like that just to see where they stand. Some of the acros did go into aggro. This T-Star right here is very bloody. I'm gonna take a look at it once I get out of the arena because this is super laggy. Oh, let me also get this. That was like, I'm not gonna lie, I almost feel bad that you guys had to witness that. I was hoping it would be a little bit more cinematic or well, not anticlimactic. I was hoping it'd be a little bit more than that. It would be a little bit more, you know, there'd be a little bit more to it. That, I'm sorry. I actually feel, that's like when that's like if you pay money to go to a UFC fight and then the dude gets knocked out in the first punch. It's like, I deadass feel bad that you guys had to witness that. Okay, and we're back, just like that. I want to see stats of everybody. You got fucked up pretty badly. I want to see the Gigas. That's what I'm most concerned about, or curious. Okay, this Giga literally had, like, damn near full HP. You got fucked up pretty badly, it looks like. You guys, yeah, you got... Ooh. This one took a beating, bro. Is it the green one? This green one took a beating. These guys... It looks like... Damn, this one got fucked up badly, too. It looks like the T-Saurs definitely took the most damage. The Acros didn't take too much damage at all. The Gigas literally took 0 damage. Like, they did not get touched. The Acros, like, barely took any damage. It's the T-Saurs that really took the most damage, which is funny, because that wasn't even my plan. My plan was to have the Acros and the Gigas take the most, and the T-Saurs to just tank them. What an anticlimactic end to this series, bro. But I'm going to get back to my base, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up in grand old fashion. Know what I might do? Which one should I give him? I'm gonna take one of these over there and unclaim it. I actually don't even know how this works, but I think if I go over to the base and unclaim it, doesn't that mean that they can just claim it? Because if not, then that's actually... I'm deadass about to just grief someone by accident. Like, if I bring this over there and click unclaim, does that mean it's just gonna go aggro on everything? Because if so, it's literally gonna kill all their dinosaurs. Well, I'll leave it outside of his gate. I'll leave it outside his gate. This is his base right here. If you guys want to see the sorriest Ark player ever, this is it right here. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking ugly... What is this, a Minecraft base? Alright, let me get rid of these motherfuckers first. I'm not even gonna tell him about this thing being here. I'm gonna just deadass leave it here. And, like, fucking... If he hops on, he'll see it. If he doesn't, then he won't ever see it. Unclaim. Does that mean it just starts going berserk on everything? Like it becomes a regular natural one? Because if so, I'm literally dead. I'm assuming unclaim means it's just gonna sit here and be unclaimed, but it's still tamed. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Hopefully it doesn't start attacking everything in there or breaking down the gate or something like that, because I would feel bad. Well, that right there concludes our Ark Survival Ascended The Center playthrough. Let's go over a couple things first before I get some questions. I'm sure you guys are thinking, wow, like that was really short. I only did a few episodes on this map. But let me just say one thing right now. You guys have no idea the amount of hours I dumped into this off camera. This is a very different series. If you've been on this channel for a long time, you would know this is a very, very different series than most of the other stuff I've done with Ark. Now, I think the most important thing we need to go over is the future of Ark. And as you guys know, or as most of you guys know, I have started a community Ark server. At least I plan to do that once Aberration releases. If you guys have been out of the loop, I've made a Discord where I've been talking with you guys on that Discord. We've been over pretty much everything as far as the server goes. We still do have spots available. Very limited amount of spots left, but there still are spots available on the server. If you are interested in being a part of a future video, please make sure you go to that Discord now. If you're even interested at all, sign up for interest. And you'll be part of these videos, man. I'm making a community server. It's gonna be a community server, a community-based server where I'm gonna be in it. I'm gonna be filming, and we're gonna have some fun with it. So yeah, limited spots available. If you go to my Discord, I'll leave a link in the description. It'll be in the comments. It's gonna be up on the screen right now. Go check that out, man. Get yourself a spot. Be a part of the community. It's mostly Ark talk. I know I'm not an Ark YouTuber at the end of the day. I don't just do Ark videos, but it is my most popular niche. It's my most popular genre. So it's the stuff I like to spend the most care, or put the most care and effort into. So yeah, that covers that. As far as the map itself goes, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people were hating on the center when it first released for Ascended. Me personally, I never played it on Evolved, so I have no idea what it was like on Evolved. But what I can say is I really enjoyed this. I don't understand where the hate's necessarily coming from. I think it's a great map. It's basically the island, except better, in my opinion. It's a better version of the island. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I fucking hated the island. At least the time I spent on the island, because I didn't even actually finish the island. Still to this day, I've not finished the island. That's probably something we'll have to go back and do. But I hated the island, bro. Like, I did not like the island at all, but I really enjoyed this. One thing I can say about this map is they did a great job with the underwater stuff. I know there's the Shastasaurus, which is exclusive to this map, which is a big-ass whale. I did have a couple encounters with the Shastasaurus. I looked up how to tame them. I'm gonna keep it real. The taming process to get one is ridiculously hard and long for no reason because the creature itself is fairly useless. So yeah, if you were ever wondering about the Shaxosaurus deal, I never tamed one because I never had a need for it. I never had a need for it. They cost like 40. They literally cost like 40 plus extraordinary kibble, not even exceptional, extraordinary kibble, and they're just like not useful at all. So yeah, I'm sorry that this is sort of an anticlimactic ending to the series. Truthfully, I promise I was not expecting that boss fight to be as easy as it was on the hardest difficulty. That was a straight up cakewalk. I don't plan on ever returning to this server ever again. This server will probably be put to rest. You guys won't see any art content until Aberration drops. I'm not gonna lie. There's not gonna be any art content until Aberration drops. Aberration is set to drop next Wednesday, I believe, is when Aberration is supposed to drop. I hope it does not get delayed, because if it does, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. So let's hope it doesn't get delayed. As soon as Nitrado allows me to get a server, I'm gonna get that server and we're gonna get it running and we're gonna get you guys on it. Of course, as far as server details and stuff go, I'm not going to go into that. You guys go to the server and you could get all the answers there. I also hope you guys enjoyed the new format, I will say. That's another thing I should probably mention. I hope you guys enjoyed the new format to these videos, because like I said, this is shit that I've truly never really tested around with at all. And it looks like you guys have been enjoying them. These art videos on the center have definitely been some of my more popular videos. They take a shit long time to edit, don't get me wrong, but I think for the most part, these definitely were the most popular art videos to date. And my most popular video to date on my channel came from this series, so that's just super sick to see. But yeah, I'm not really going to talk for much longer because there's truly not much more I need to say. That's pretty much that. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. No art content for the next week or so, but we'll be right back on that server and things will be fun. Hopefully. If you guys liked the video, hit the like button. If you disliked the video, hit the dislike button. Subscribe to the channel. Comment for the day. And that is all. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, capture moments, great memories. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.